Welcome to Top 10 Things, Top 10 Facts about Space. 1. In space the skin on your feet peels off. This is a pretty gross fact, but in the microgravity environment, astronauts are not using their feet to walk. Therefore the skin on their feet starts to soften and flakes off. As laundry facilities do not exist in space, astronauts will wear the same underwear and socks for a few days. Those socks then need to be taken off very gently. If not, those dead skin cells will float around in the weightless environment. 2. There are thousands of other planets out there. We have 8 planets in our solar system. However, outside of our solar system there are thousands of other planets. The extrasolar planets or exoplanets are in orbit around another star. So far we have almost 1,800 confirmed new worlds, with another 3,000 awaiting confirmation. Astronomers are looking to a star's Goldilocks zone for planets that may be habitable, just like the Earth. The majority of planets discovered so far are hot gas giant planets. 3. 1 million Earths can fit inside the Sun. Ancient astronomers once believed the Earth was at the center of the universe, but now we know that the Sun is at the center of our solar system and our planets orbit the Sun. The Sun makes up 99.8% of the entire mass of the whole solar system. 1 million Earths would be needed to be the same size as the Sun. 4. You become taller in space. Another change to the human body in microgravity is that spine straightens out, as gravity is not pushing you down. In fact, you can be up to as much as 5 centimeters taller in the space station. 5. The hottest planet is not the closest planet to the Sun. Even though Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun, it is not actually the hottest. Mercury does not have any atmosphere, meaning that this planet is only hot in the daytime when it is directly facing the Sun. At this stage temperatures can rise to 425 degrees Celsius, but at night the planet's temperature can drop down to a freezing -180 degrees Celsius. Venus is the hottest planet. Its thick clouds trap the Sun's heat, causing Venus to be a sizzling 500 degrees Celsius all of the time. 6. Space is not that far away. Space officially begins at the universal marker of the Kármán line. This invisible boundary is 100 kilometers above the Earth. In theory, if you could drive your car upwards, you could be in space in less than an hour. 7. The word astronaut comes from the Greek word astron, which means star, and nauts, which means sailor. The Russian cosmonaut has a similar meaning from kosmos, meaning universe, and again nauts, sailor. 8. Dirty underwear and toilet paper has helped grow plants on the ISS. American astronaut Don Pettit discovered that by folding a pair of underpants into a sphere shape and stitching in some Russian toilet paper, which is thick, wool-like gauze, this created a warmer environment for some tomato and basil seeds to start to sprout. Like their socks, underwear is only changed every 3-4 days, so he figured the pants might provide some extra nutrients for the plants. 9. The Apollo crews did not have any life insurance. On the chance that the 3-man crew of Armstrong, Aldrin and Collins did not return safely from the Moon, they were not covered by any life insurance policy. So before their trip all 3 men signed photographs that could be sold in the event of their death. These insurance covers were also stamped and posted on the start date of the mission, July 16, 1969, by a friend. 10. In space metal sticks together. In a vacuum-like space, when 2 pieces of metal touch each other they bond together. This is a process called cold welding. On the Earth, because of the oxygen in our environment, this does not happen naturally, but it is used during some manufacturing processes. It is something to take into account, but it is not usually a problem as the astronauts' tools maintain an oxide layer even when leaving Earth.